There's so many people that are praying for you. Yes, Cockatoo. So you're gonna be okay. Yeah? Ah, she's just the sweetest bird. Alright, I got a lot to do. We'll be back. Okay, it's okay, Victoria. I'm gonna close this. It is so cold. It's like freezing out here. Alright, we're here. There we go. This is the place that makes Victoria feel better. We're late. We're going in. We're here. We're here. She's gonna be okay. She's such a good girl. Yeah, such a good girl.
This way, and it was because it was, you know, when birds are ovulating, they put a bunch of calcium into their bones to store it. So when the egg is laid, they can suck it out of their bones and put it on the shell. And this one bird had this really weird, you would just put it in its bones and it wouldn't leave. So it had just all this extra calcium in its bones and you could just tell it hurt. Now, are you giving her meloxicam?
This happened the same week last year.
Really?
Yeah, I think you did an implant last year.
Yeah, I knocked her out to put in the implant, but I did not x-ray her. Well, yeah, let me try to get this done sooner than later for sure. Get some x-rays, put in the implant, and let's have to do a quick little ultrasound of her belly.
Thank you.
Especially if I see something funky.
Okay. What would you be looking for in her belly?
It's fluid, you know, like yolk.
Oh, you can see that with an ultrasound?
Yeah, wait, yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
If there's a lot of buildup, it can definitely show up in the belly.
Okay.
All
right, Miss Victoria.
You know what? Why don't we do this, actually? You want to just hang out in this room for a minute?
Yeah.
Let me go talk to the techs and see if I can just do it right now, and that way you don't have to wait at all.
Oh, thank you. All right. I had to give her a little hug. Get her out of there for a second. Yeah. And there she goes. I can't even hold her without her going into that. That's what we're here. And I'm gonna stand away. Look at that. Just that. Isn't that terrible? I can't even hold my bird. It's so sad. I think that this journey that you guys are following, Victoria's journey, just really proves that cockatoos, especially cockatoos, do not belong in captivity. I mean, well, look at her little eye. That's the eye that's going blind. Oh, Victoria. It's just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, you guys. It's like impossible to, almost impossible to keep them happy and healthy. Yeah. See ya. Bye, baby girl. I love you, Victoria. Alright, so she's probably under anesthesia right now. So now we just wait and we pray. And parrots are huge. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's screaming. She's screaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Screaming means she's awake. She gets scared when she wakes up from anesthesia, so that means it's done. So that means she's probably gonna be coming in. So I need to get ready. There she is. I heard you screaming. Yeah, she's waking up. It's okay, Victoria. Mama's here.
Did really well.
Oh, good. Good.
And I can see that because her bone density, where they like to lay down calcium. See this little patchiness? Here, I'll show you.
Let me try to get. It's okay, Victoria.
This is her laying on her back. Here's her little head. Nice long little chicken neck. But see these weird little splotches in here?
Yeah. Oh no.
This is just her laying down calcium inside of her bones, which again, this is a lot like this other bird that I had. See that weird little thing?
Yeah.
It's almost a pathological response to them doing this. So hopefully this pellet will help. Her heart and lungs look relatively normal. Her air sacs are normal. Her liver's a little bit big.
I know.
And her liver values, remember, her bile acids were up just a touch.
Right.
And I thought that was due to her ovarian activity. These are the clips that we use to spay her. There's a little hazy in there, but there's definitely no fluid. Took a look with the ultrasound. There's no fluid. I'm guessing that's her ovary, though, kind of right in there in front of her kidney. Her proventriculus and ventriculus look pretty normal, not dilated or anything like that. Her lungs and air sacs look pretty normal as well. The vessels of her heart coming up here are a little bit dense, and at her age, we always suspect that these guys have some atherosclerosis, and it shows up on the x-ray with more dense vessels. So anyways, the combination of all this is, you know, there's definitely some aging changes, but what I'm seeing the most is that she's definitely hormonal, and our suspicion is when they do this and they lay this calcium down in their bones that it hurts. I think we should, you know, let this pellet kick in. Let this hormone kick in. Try to avoid petting her too much. I want to recheck her blood work, like her liver values and stuff, in about a month. Make sure those are going back down, especially the bile acids.
Okay. Look, she's already panting in there.
Yeah. Yep.
After all that.
She likes her little...
Okay, let's get you out of there. Even going under anesthesia, she's still hormonal.
Yeah.
Is this the worst pet to have? Because when they're sick, you can't cuddle them. You can kill them.
Right. You'd love to cuddle them, but...
You can't.
You just want more.
They don't belong here. Okay, so now you said something about her heart. What was that? What did it mean?
So the vessels of her heart are dense. They show up more on the x-ray, especially on this view. These are the vessels of her heart.
Okay.
What we call the aorta, vena cava, and they're just more prominent than they should be. And that's because it's lined with more or less cholesterol, probably what we call atherosclerosis, just like with people, hardening of the arteries. And that's just a age thing that we see in parrots.
In this age you see it?
Oh, for sure. I see it as early as 20, 25.
Oh, wow. Is there any way I can slow this down?
You know, in humans, they have all these plaque-busting stuff, and I just don't use it in birds. I just have good luck. So it's just diet. Low-fat diet. Try to let them... You know, and the key is that we don't want a lot of fats in their bloodstream, but when they're thinking about ovulating, they're mobilizing all these fats to go to the ovaries. So, again, controlling the reproductive behavior is key.
No cuddling, lots of sleep, less fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, some people theorize the things like oatmeal, you know, things that are good for people for atherosclerosis or lowering your cholesterol levels. Does it help? I don't know.
Or does it increase nesting behavior because it's like regurgitation?
Yeah, I don't know.
We just don't know.
The little in-house panel that I do doesn't check cholesterol, so next time when we do some blood, I want to check that.
Okay.
But last time it wasn't bad, I don't think.
Do you want to check it now?
No.
No? Okay.
I'd rather not stress her too much. Yeah, her cholesterol wasn't too bad. It was 250. I like to see it under 200.
Oh, wow.
That was, but that back then her bile acids were normal, and like I said, her bile acids are creeping up, and I definitely think this is all hormonal. So giving her this hormonal implant is certainly the right thing to do. Okay, and then what should the next plan be for her? You know, because I think this implant's going to last 3 months. I think that's what we got out of the last one. Well, let's see. Okay. You know, I don't want to give it too early. Right. And like I said, I'm definitely not keen on going back in and that ovary out. No. Worries me too much. Me too. Victoria. Oh, do you think she needs to go back on the Beatrice? Okay. No, I want to see what happens with just being on the hormone. Okay. And the reason she was squawking, because as she was waking up, I did her beak just a little bit.
No.
If you notice, I took off that little sharp edge.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Did she get her meloxicam this morning?
No. Should I give it to her now?
Definitely.
Okay.
Right there, where I put in, you'll feel a little roughness.
Oh my god.
Because I use a little super glue to glue her little skin. And you can actually feel the implant right there.
I can see it in there.
It's right there.
I can't believe people do this with the birds awake.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't allow it.
Painful.
It's too big. The needle's like scary big.
Gosh.
But yeah, so twice a day meloxicam. I think while their bones are doing this, I would keep doing the twice a day because I do think it'll help.
Okay.
And that would be for at least a week until this implant kicks in.
Do we continue the gabapentin? Should we?
I don't know.
I don't
You don't think it helped?
I mean, it really relaxes her. I just don't know if it's causing her to pluck her feathers. I'd have to try it again and see what happens that night.
Yeah.
Good girl. Gosh, she takes her meds so good. Well, that's that.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Let's keep in touch.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, baby. We're back. We're back right where we started. We're home. She's home. She's still waking up. Yeah, we're so thankful for Dr. Loudis and his staff at All Pets Animal Hospital in Encinitas, San Diego, California. Because without him, she wouldn't be here, right? You all know that. You've all watched her journey. And now my job is very important to make sure I give her the right foods and don't over cuddle her. And yes, I guess I am. I'm holding her right now. I hate that word cuddle. But she's not making that clucky sound, as you guys know. So she's not doing that right now. She's still kind of waking up, and I'm kind of helping her balance. I'm going to probably put her in a different room until she wakes up all the way. I don't want to leave her on this perch, although she has a flat perch, but still. So we love you guys, and I hope this video makes a difference. You know, Dr. Loudis allows me to film, which I'm so grateful for, right? I mean, who does that? But he knows the importance of this education that's going on here, and it's going to help other birds. So it's not very often you get to see a veterinarian talk about like what we talked about today, right? That's something super special. And to be taken into an actual appointment like that, that's just so critical and so serious. And learn, it's not something you get to watch too often. So I'm so glad he was able to do that. That was so nice. And he's really busy, but he took the time. All right, guys, we love you, and I'll keep you updated on our Victoria Cockatoo. And I know my content is not like, you know, clickbait or reaction videos, or you know what I mean. It's like real life, and I know it's not the most exciting, but I do appreciate you watching it and learning, and that's what this channel is about. So we love you guys. Bye.